Imagine balling $455 million up and throwing it away in the trash can. On an average day, Americans waste roughly $455 million worth of food. There are so many children, women, and men that are in society today that do not get the food they need and live in insecure homes. All this food that we waste could go to their benefit, and they could get the kind of food and nutrients that they need. I attended an assembly where we looked over the benefits and concerns that donating stores extra food that is still fit for human consumption would bring. In the end, there were more benefits because not only are we helping those who are less fortunate and cannot afford this food, we would also be helping the economy. Grocery stores should donate their extra food to food pantries in order to help those who are food insecure, save money for the company, and make America an overall better place to live. Last year, I attended the Youth Legislative Assembly. While there, we discussed the matter of grocery stores giving their extra food that cannot be sold but is still good for the consumption of humans to food pantries. We spent hours researching, editing, and discussing this topic, and why or why not it would be a good idea to put into play. On the other side, my family is in the food industry, and they see every day just how much food goes to waste. They actually own a hog business, so they get to see what parts of the hog get sold and how much gets left out. And there's a bunch and a lot of food and parts of the hog that can just go to these people that can be sold, but the government just doesn't allow it for certain reasons. Not that it's not good to eat, just that the government won't let it. If there is a way to help others by saving some of this food, then we should do our best to make it happen. The Annie E. Casey Foundation states that the United States population of children today is 74.2 million. According to the website of No Kids Hungry, more than 11 million of these children live in insecure food homes. About 15% of kids go hungry. This chart shows the population of children versus those who are hungry. So this yellow line right here shows just the 74.2 million kids in the United States, and the blue line shows that how many goes hungry, which is 11 million. About 15% of the overall go hungry. With this being said, according to the USDA, Americans waste 31% of the food that is made. This is equivalent to wasting 910 truckloads daily. On this pie chart, it shows the truckloads of food in a day that we consume and we waste. We consume the yellow and / orange part, and we waste the 910 truckloads, which is really a lot if you think about it. Think about how many trucks just go in and out in a day, and 910 of those are just wasted food. If grocery stores start donating their extra food to food pantries, it would give not only the children, but also their parents a way to have food to eat. You may be thinking that even with all of the food that stores are donating, their extra food, that it still would not be enough to fulfill every kid. And yes, you're right, this would be nowhere near enough to fulfill every kid that needs this food, but it would impact just a few children's life, and it could make a life-changing impact. Isn't the little extra hassle that it takes these grocery stores to donate food worth changing a little kid's life? While the knowledge that helping people would be enough for some companies to take part in this action, that is not the same case with every company. Some need more options to do this. For those businesses that need a little more motivation to take part in this, there is the appealing benefit of getting a tax deduction. Feeding America states that the tax deduction that the store would receive would be equal to the original price of the donated item. So really, in the end, you are making money off of the products that would normally be wasted. If you look at grocery stores and see just canned items that maybe have a dent in them, or apples or oranges that maybe have a few bruises that the government doesn't allow to be sold, all of that is just thrown away. So if these that can still be eaten get sent to food pantries for kids to have, and women and children, then overall, I mean, a lot of food would be going to that just for these kids to eat. Overall, this would be better for the economy because we'd be saving money. With all the facts and information just thrown at you, I hope you can see why this would be a good idea. Most everyone will benefit from the effects of this movement. Those who need food will be able to get it. Companies can make money and reduce waste, and the economy would be helped and in a better shape than what it is now. Thank you.